Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Diego, and today we're talking about lesser known cities in British Columbia, places that gets easily overshadowed by other destinations like Vancouver, Victoria or Kelowna. And today is the first part. I will follow with more ideas and tips in other beautiful places and cities in British Columbia. And what you can expect is to discover 5 gems in British Columbia, and they're great whether you're on the road with your family, or if you are an outdoorsy person that seeks the adventure, or just a traveler that gets on hikes, simple hikes for example, or just want to enjoy the beautiful scenery in Western Canada. So there's definitely something special for everyone. Plus, I'll share some tips for each location so you can plan your next trip with ease and have some great ideas for planning your next itinerary that you can add and include besides the well-known places and hotspots in Western Canada. So then let's go and uncover the great unknown of British Columbia together. So first on the list we have Revelstoke, which is known as Canada's capital adventure capital. Sorry for that. It's just located 6 hours from Vancouver. It's a charming mountain town and is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts and families alike. And much often it's just a passing through city. Most people that come from the Rockies, from Banff, Jasper, or the other way around, they're just passing through to fuel up their tanks or eat something and then go their ways. Afterwards, they often don't stop in the area, and that's what makes it actually a special place to stay, because it's not a place that is overrun by tourists. In winter, you have a massive ski terrain of 3,000 acres and a variety of runs for all levels. And when the snow melts, the adventure continues with incredible hiking and biking trails that showcase the stunning beauty of the area. And then there are other famous places to go. There's a walk within the forest with huge trees. Then there's the Enchanted Forest, which is great for kids, or the giant Cedars boardwalk. That's the thing I mentioned before. Then there's also, within the Enchanted Forest, a treetop walk. We get hooked up to ropes and climb along the trees. And close by is the Three Valley Gap Ghost Town as well, which is a beautiful spot to discover. And what else? There's the Crazy Hot Springs Resort nearby, another spot that is worth a visit. The next on the list is actually a famous place, which is called Sun Peaks. It's famous in winter especially because it's a massive ski resort of 4,000 acres of terrain, slopes for all levels. But equally in summer, it's a beautiful spot to be and to relax and unwind. There are options and programs for kids. You can go hiking, biking, horse riding, you name it. When you leave your kids for programs, for example, in the afternoon, you can enjoy a day in the spa. So there are plenty of things to do, and if you're there, make sure to visit and be at one of the local music festivals and enjoy the place and scenery in the area. It's really beautiful spot to be, and the town itself is charming, quaint, one might say a bit cheesy as well. So the next spot on the list is Clearwater. That's also a classical spot where people just drive through and barely stop, but it's definitely worth the visit for 1 or 2 days or even more. It's a gateway to the Wells Great Provincial Park. Some might have heard of the famous waterfalls, the Helmcken Falls. There are also other waterfalls in the area which are well accessible and also perfect little hike for families, for example. But then there's other things to do, outdoor activities, from fly fishing to kayaking or taking river safaris. So you won't get short of these outdoor activities there as well. It's beautifully nestled in the nature. A lot of lakes are around, and that if you're there, don't forget to be at the local market, which is usually on Saturdays during spring to autumn, and don't forget to stop at the Strawberry Moose for delicious gelato, or for a great barbecue at the Hop and Hog Smokehouse, which is very famous, which is only open from spring to fall as well. So then we're coming up with the next spot on the list. So as you see, I had to write down everything because I didn't want to miss a point. So the next place is called Nakusp. Nakusp is a tiny city nestled in the Kootenay region, so Kootenay Rockies, and it's also a place that most people just drive through. And this area is actually famous for its hot springs. So you have the Nakusp Hot Springs, the Halcyon Hot Springs, and another one I forgot the name right now. It's just next to the Arrow Lake, which is if you're being there, if you have been there, you know that the city is just at the lake, and if you look around there, it's just nature, just trees everywhere. It's really a beautiful spot and offers a welcoming community atmosphere. It's perfect for families and people that are seeking adventure. What is destined to do there is to go on kayaking tours on the Arrow Lake, and there are many great hiking trails around. For example, if you go to Nakusp Hot Springs, you can jump in the hot springs, and before that you go on a beautiful hiking trail that has and offers trails for all levels. Then you enjoy the afternoon in the hot springs, for example. And if you're there, don't forget to experience local culture while enjoying great music, as in August there, for example, is the Nakusp Music Fest. So don't forget that. And our final stop is actually on Vancouver Island. It's Port Alberni, and if many people have been there already or will drive through, if they're coming from Nanaimo and want to go to Clearwater, Fino, or the other side of the island, and as many just pass through, it's easily overlooked. Some people just stop there to do their groceries, or might stop beforehand before coming to Port Alberni to see the Cathedral Grove with its huge ancient trees. But it's worth to consider to stop there for 2 or 3 days, because you have so many options around. Beautiful hikes, beautiful scenery. Famous hike, for example, is to see the hole in the wall close by, or its fish and chips options. For example, the Bear and Bones Fish House, Smokery. You can go on fishing tours, which is very famous, or boat tours that will lead you and guide you to the ocean. And there's also a lot of indigenous history around, so don't forget to experience the city. It's a beautiful spot and worth a visit for sure. Based on my experience, that's what we missed the last time when we there, that we just passed through, but there's so much more to do there. There you have it. These are 5 lesser known cities in British Columbia. Part 1, we spoke about Revelstoke, some peaks, Clearwater, Nakusp, Port Alberni, all beautiful spots worth the visit, as you have seen before. If you want to know more, just hit the comment section. And if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful for planning your next family trip or adventure trip, I don't know, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more inspiration. And as I said before, just let me know in the comments if you have any questions. And also, I would be glad to hear from you. What are the city you're excited to visit and see that are equally overlooked as these places? So, thanks for watching. Until next time, happy travels.